Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Kent Hammer. Welcome. We are continuing my ACR Messina save. We've been in the Serie A for 2 seasons now, after going from C to B and then into A. And we finished 10th first season, which was amazing, lowest budget. And then last season finished 5th. We got so close to top 4. We were 7 points clear of like 6th, but we didn't make it. So we are in the Europa League. So Champions League is still to aim for. I'm just setting up on my phone the chat. All right, we're good. There we go. Got my voice coming back through, and I will share this on Discord as well. For those guys, there it is. All right, so should be a good session. Brand new season. Just gonna message my pal James, make sure he gets it. There we go. All right. I could change, but I'm not sure. Not sure it's worth it, changing captains. I'm moving on some of the young players. Oh, here we go. Well, this is new. So we've got, it says, continental competition. We better go normal. High bonuses. How much have we got left? 5 in the bank. No transfer budget. Nothing. We're over. Let's see if they'll give us a bit more. Increase the wage. Hey, Aaron. Ah, Aaron, you're so slow to the goodness. It's the best ever. Is it the best ever? It's the one I use with Messina. If it wasn't shit hot, I wouldn't use it. And Bari. By the way, do you like my shirt? Had to zoom the camera out so you could see it. Nintendo. No friendo. Right, we have got Juventus in a friendly. We've got a new squad. For people that were here last year, I'm going to go through it a little bit. We've got Plazzari still in goal. And then we've got Cittadini. And that is it. The other 3, Straudy, Lovato and Pazzella, are all new. Bortolato, new. Amatucci, new. Galfano, new. Casade, new. Cherubini was here last season. And Pellegrini, new. But we've still got on the bench, we've still got Bataro. This guy, we had him on loan before. Siamagliacelli. We had him on loan ages ago in the B, but he came available for 5 million. So I thought he would be good backup. He's only 22, can play attacking. Zilli, we've still got. Riccio, we've still got. And the rest, apart from Russo, are all new. So it's like a complete rebuild. We've kind of kept, what have we kept? 7. And we've got 18 new players. 18 new players. So yeah, it's kind of daunting, to be honest with you. We just do instant result for these. Just won the quadruple with Brighton, 2nd season. What, Champions League? Both domestic cups and the league. Jesus. Hang on. We've just beaten Juve 2-1. That is a very good result. That is crazy, Aaron. No one's ever going to know how good it is. Let's have a look at this Amatucci. Does look good. Is he our player? He is, and we got him on a free. Samuel Mulateri. And he's a striker. But he's on loan. But I think he looks good. We've definitely got 3 strikers this season, which is what I wanted. But none of them are great. Everyone's kind of... There's some good players and then there's some average players. Matt says, why don't you download some Facebook packs? It makes the game better. Well, I did download packs to do the regen thing. And then I didn't do any more. I couldn't be bothered to do it, to be honest. I don't care about them, but I agree it would look better. It would look better. Sometimes I have some weird face come up for an actual known player. I should do it. I agree with you. Will I? Probably not. Probably not. If that's enough for someone not to watch me, yeah. No worries. I love playing the game. I love the game. But yeah, it'd be better not having a little blacked out face for this guy. Now I've had this conversation with you, I'm probably going to have to go and do it. But let's reject. I don't really want to loan anyone out this season. I want to keep the young players and play them in the Cup. And in the Europa League, I'm going to play the young players. Simone Panada. Very good. Eddie Salcedo. I just haven't got any money to buy these people. I would like a new one. Let's look at the schedule. We've got Inter and then the first home game is Udinese. Right, sorry, someone sent me an important email. I had to respond. Oh, Hannah's there. Hope you had a good weekend. Well, It's a bit shit, really. I'm not going to lie. We had our wedding party the weekend before, so it was a bit after the Lord Mayor's show. I mean, does anyone really have a great birthday? Does anyone ever go, oh, that was great, that birthday? I did have a surprise party one year. That was quite good. But, well, let me discuss this with the board. They need to give me more money. I've got no money. I've leaked both to the press. It worked. It worked. We confirm the wage budget has increased to 361,000. Honestly, I have to go to the press every time. Basically, I could probably get in one player. I'm not really excited for birthdays, just the parties. How old are you, Matt? I need to get an idea of what sort of party you would have. Do you know what? I did get some nice presents from my wife, though, thinking about it. I got some Nike Air Jordan 1s, blue, black and white. Really nice. And I got 2 shirts, 2 French Connection shirts. One which was like pink and blue, which was like banging. And then another like denim one. But so they were nice. And we had a nice meal out. So that was good. I got good presents. I'm trying to remember what the cat's got me. The cat's got me a present. Oh my God. Yeah, these chocolates, like this round box of chocolates, which were, we had them once before. We went to this jewellers, which ended up being the Queen's Jewellers in Tunbridge Wells, right? We went there and they gave us 2 glasses of champagne and we bought our wedding rings there, and they gave us this box of chocolates, and they're like, I don't know, 200 years old, from the 1800s or something. And I said they were the best chocolates I've ever had in my life. And my wife remembered that. And then she bought me a box of these chocolates. Said it was from the cats. 20 is a good age, Matt. You got your whole life ahead of you. When you're 20, you could do anything you want. You could start a brand new thing today and become an expert at it by the time you're 30. My career at 20 was tennis. I'm glad I did it. So yeah, I would always go the sporting route. Man, I've got a lot of injured players here. Why isn't he moving? That's bizarre. Look at this. I can't move anyone. I can't move anyone on the list. I've never noticed that before. I always assumed I could. Oh, now I can. Even more bizarre. I do music, but there's no money in the music industry. It's just a hobby that can maybe one day turn into a job. Ah, well, I've got one friend who does music full time, plays gigs. He's like an impersonator. He used to do Elvis, but then his voice changed. He won the world championships doing an Elvis. He used to do that for years. He's brilliant at it. But then he's got older, his voice changed. He couldn't do it anymore. So he does Johnny Cash now, mainly. And then I've got another friend who was in a band and is now a solo artist, but he's a barber by day. There's more money being a barber than there is being a singer, that's for sure. But there was no money in sports when I used to play as well, so... Self-satisfaction and enjoyment are more fun than money. Just hope you inherit money one day. One 0 against Inter. We're on a good run. This guy, Cesare. I've been playing him in the wrong position. Shadow striker. Oh yeah. It's probably best for him. Yeah, it is. Which is why I'm now a YouTuber playing Football Manager. I'm not getting much money for doing it, but the members, people that are members on my channel, you guys keep me going. I get just over 200 a month, which is not a lot, but it's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, right? But I always think I've got like 75 members, I think. And I always think, well, if I get 200 on 75, what if I got 150 members? Then I'll be 400 a month. So you can dream. I remember when I only got $5 a month, literally $5. And I was well happy because before that I got 0. So it's good to be moving forward. As long as you're moving forward, it feels good. Okay, we've only got 18 players over 22, and then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So we've got 27 players, which is not bad. And Middleton loves football and wants to be a YouTuber. We should sign him up to your stream, although he doesn't support West Ham. Oh my God, he probably supports Man United or Liverpool. Oh no, Chelsea if he goes local. Kids always go for the big teams. Most YouTube channels, and when I say most, I mean like 99% of all YouTube channels quit within a year. So they start a channel and then just quit. And it happens a lot. I support Chelsea because my father is a Chelsea fan. Yeah, I support West Ham because my father was a West Ham fan. West Ham don't like Chelsea. We've got a good song about Chelsea. Alright, we're getting ready for the new season. Difficult start. Udinese away is a very difficult start. Fiorentina have made a 1.7. Oh, I really want this guy. And they won't loan him to me. He won't come. This is the problem. My rating is so low. Although last year, even though I finished 10th, my reputation was worse than most clubs in B. Now I'm finally up there with some other teams in A. My rating is 3-star, which is not great, but it's better than it was. Now don't forget, I'm only signing Italian players. They want too much money. I don't want to go in massive debt. We're going to have another tough season. Nerve-wracking. Wish I had a home game. Udinese away. This will be a real difficult test. I'm going to go with Zilli and Pellegrini. Okay. Nerve-wracking. They've got Lorenzo Luca up front. We are in red. Oh, hits the post. Come on. A lot of long range shots, but nothing clear cut, but still 7 shots. That was another one that should have gone in. 8 shots, bit of a worry. Right, it's fair to say no one's had their shooting boots on because we've had 10 shots. 10. What do you think about the new FM25? Well, I'm slightly concerned. I've got a feeling that FM26 will be good, but the way they seem to be making it more like the console version, it seems like this year FM25, although it's going to have women's football in it, so it'll be expanded in that way. To me, it sounds like it's going to be dumbed down. They're taking a lot of features away that they'll obviously add in later and the following year. So yeah, it's going to be like the console experience at best, more dumbed down. It might be fun. It'll be one of them. I mean, I'm sure I'll play it to death. What else am I going to do? But I think there'll be plenty of moaning. Go on, good ball. Yes! Pellegrini, first goal of the season on his debut. Thank God for that. Thoroughly deserved, but I do think I'm going to have to bring on Bataro. Oh, that was miles away. A completely new game. Oh no, don't say that, mate. Well, you know what? We can always go back to playing FM23. I preferred the old corner system. I used to score way more. Come on, boys. We need another goal here, really. Ah. Got lucky. The amount of chances we've had, 22 shots. Go on, Zilly. Yes! Yes. That's massive. Finally. Pellegrini gets 2. Well, we absolutely rinsed them. Look at that. They had 4 shots, 1 on target. Their XG was 0.17. 27 shots, 11 on target. XG of 3.2. And Pellegrini, on debut, gets 2. All substitutes played well. Could Pietro Pellegrini, could he be the one for me? He certainly hasn't scored many goals before. Wow, there was a lot of draws day one. I've never seen so many draws. 4 teams won. That's good for me. Lazio next. So, the O, we can call this game against Lazio, the O must go, because they won. All right, we have sold 5,382 season tickets. Slightly more than last year. This is part of the problem, by the way. I'm just not growing financially, even though I'm now in Europe. If I show you the preview, last year I was 20th, 1,000 to 1. And this year I'm 18th. They rank me 18th, 600 to 1, which is really harsh because I guarantee you I'll finish top 4 this season. I'm determined. Sponsorship income. Second bottom, 4 million. Stadium, bottom. Oh dear. Season tickets, not bottom, 18th. Third bottom. It's actually the signing fee I can't afford. Here we go. Messina have been awarded 2.9 million for qualifying for the league phase. And now we've got our fixtures. A challenging fixture list. Hey James. We have got Wolfsburg away, Tel Aviv at home, Monaco away, Braga at home, Appel at home, Zrinski Mostar away, Red Bull Salzburg at home, and PSV Eindhoven away. Well, I think we're going to smash them. Why not? Nice to be in Europe though. Alright, I've managed to sign another winger. Really back up. That's 19 players. And we've got virtually nothing less. I might be able to loan someone. They want so much for loan deals. I can't even risk it for a biscuit. Oh, I like biscuits. Milanese. He was another one I looked at. All right, second versus fourth. Rispoli is coming in. And who else? I've got Corelli. I'm going to go with experience in general. Oh yeah, something I forgot to say. Massive shout out to James for upgrading his membership. Very nice when I saw that. Thank you, mate. Massively appreciated. All right, come on, let's see if we can win a home game. Great tackle. That would either win the ball or break a leg and get us sending off. Zilly heads it against the post and gets his own rebound. He should get the assist. It should say Zilly scored, assisted by Zilly. Renato Sanchez equalises. The lead didn't last long. Thanks, James. Oh, Politano scores on his debut. There's life in the old dog yet. Him, not me. Him. 2-1 at half time. Let's have a look. Always take off yellow cards. It's going to take me a while to learn who my best team is, really. Get in. Zilly's on fire. Right, let's make the last subs. Got 2 more. Cheap viewers on. What do you mean cheap viewers, mate? There's no cheap viewers. Definitely value all viewers. This is an unbelievable home performance here, really. Oh my God, Olza scores. First goal. I've got 18 new players this season, so it's going to take me a while to learn. 26 shots, 15 on target. Absolutely mental. Zilly got a 10. Olza. He is 26. Where was he before? Brescia. But I like that he got 16 goals in Serie B. I don't know how with his 10 finishing, but I clocked it. And that's what I've had to do. I've got shit players who are really fast, or I've got shit players who could score goals, or shit players that are really good in the air. But I've got no good players. I've got half a good player. Each player is half a good player. Anyway, mental, absolutely mental. After 2 games, I'm the only team that's won twice, which is very unusual. Last season, I think the top 6 all won the first 3, and it went for ages before people lost. In fact, I remember I won a lot, and then I drew one, and that was enough to knock me down. Do we want this guy? I don't think I need him. How many DMs have I got? I've got Kamara, Cassini. I haven't got many. The problem is they want way too much. There's a few that I like. I'm going to leave it till the last moment in the window, and then we'll see. Pizzoli. I had him before. I think he could be good. Gonna switch. What? They're trying to loan my starting goalkeeper? Are you mental? Zilly won Player of the Month. Corelli won Young Player of the Month. And I won Manager of the Month. It's good. I think we're going to call that a success. Vignato. I had Vignato. He's decent, but I don't know. I don't think he is good enough. What did he do for me last time? No. Kent, you can call it the new 17-0. Just won 17-0 of Dortmund. 17-0? What, in a friendly? A league game? Whoa, that's impressive then. League game. Are these loan deals ever going to get any cheaper? Okay, tell me what the tiny change is. You knew I'd ask. I had to ask. RB has changed from stay wider to sit narrower. Who is it? Who is the right back? That's the real question. Oh, 2034. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I thought you meant in like recent times. I'm going to make a note of it on my pad though. So it was RB changed to sit narrow. And that was the only change. Thanks, mate. I'll try it. That's a lot. I'm not going to get him. They basically want him to play central only. So I'm going to cancel because I want him to play left. But how do you know how do you know? Here's the best question, Aaron. Think about this. How do you know that if you hadn't made the change, he wouldn't have still been your best player? Because my left back for Bari got player of the season. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. We are those bastards in claret and blue. Come on, boys. Okay. I'm going to try him on sit narrow for the second half. My right back. I don't know why I'm getting dragged into this madness. No. Did the wrong guy. Hello, from Italy. Forza Messina. I actually support Bari, really. Bari. All right, let's see if we can get something. Taranto. Brilliant. Zilly. Third of the season. He could be really good for me. Oh my God. Politano's just curled it in from 30 yards. He's turned into a special player for me. Alright, have I got another sub I can make? I think I've got one more. These guys are absolutely dying. So we'll bring on a left back. The other guys will have to suffer a little bit more. My wife speaks fluent Italian. She used to live in Rome when she was young. And we were in Milan earlier this year. The end of March, we went to Milan. It was really hot the weekend we were there. It was really good. Vlasic always scores against me. Come on, man. Disallowed. Thank God for that. He's too good for Torino. I wish I could afford him. Palatano. He's 34 years old. Alright, we've won 3 out of 3. The big boys are all up there. Inter, Milan, Napoli. Juve are down in 11th though. Very early. That was loads of money they paid for him. Let's go straight in with a loan offer. Bisley, he could play anywhere. He's a really good player. He'd be my best DM. Yeah, I think he should play there. Here we go. Player wage expenditure. This says it all, really. Player wage expenditure. 375k a week. We are 19th. But the important thing is, we've spent 2 seasons bottom. We've finally moved up to 19th. I would absolutely love to have £1 million a week one day. Let's see if it's ever possible to get Messina to £1 million a week. I don't know. All right, we've got to register for Europa League. Okay, let's make sure we've got every position. I don't think we need 3 goalkeepers. Which means we can have Bataro in. We really need another left back in though. I'm going to have to drop someone. Alright, squad's confirmed. Some players didn't make it. They'll probably start moaning. We've got Inter coming up. And this guy's just got better and better. It's crazy. The more I've played him. Messina attracting interest amid takeover rumours. Okay. We would love a takeover. I'm ready for a takeover. Take me over. We need money. Money. Okay, massive game. First versus second. We are at home to Inter. Terrifying. I'm going to get Pissoli in there. Lovato in there. It's on the left that we've got the problem. Who else could play right? I'll put Carelli over there. Man, look at them. What? They got Tucci. How did they get Tucci? Oh, Profundi. Yay. Luis Diaz. Oh, they're stronger than ever. James, I don't know if you're still listening or watching, but myself and Robert are starting before 7 tonight. Oh, he's going to give him a penalty. No penalty. Oh, thank God. Get in. Well, we're meant to start at 6:30, but I'm always late. So I'm going to say 6:45. I'm always late. Oh, I must remember to feed the cats. Must feed cats. I don't think we'll make any subs. Half time. Ah. Oh, go on, mate. Go on. What a ball. There's no one up there. He's nicked it off Bastoni. Oh, massive. Messina are massive. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Hey, Jamie. What a crazy game. Right, we need to make some changes. People are tired. Should we make one more? Pellegrini on up front. We've got to hang on now. Get the ball. Get the ball. Absolutely frightening. Frighteningly talented squad they've got. Nothing I can do. That is annoying. That is so annoying. Well, I have to be honest and say we are not good enough to beat them yet. But a 2-2 is fair, really. There, I can't say it wasn't. That'll probably turn out to be a good point, I would say. If we draw with the big boys, we've stayed top of the table. Inter are 2 behind us in 7th, but it's frighteningly close. 3 points separate the top 8. Frighteningly close. And that is it. I have to keep trying to win. I have to beat everyone who's not the top team. Ah, 200k we got for that. Gate receipts. That's part of the problem. They should have given us a bigger... Yeah, attendance 16,000. We've been getting... Well, maybe not the friendly games, but the league games... We can only fit 17,000 in. We've got Wolfsburg in the Europa League, then Parma, then Hapoel Tel Aviv, then Roma, then Juve, then Milan, then Fiorentina, then Monaco, then Atalanta. What a shitty run. Oh, I shouldn't say that, but what a run. That'll be tomorrow I do that one, because I'm going to make my dinner now, and then... Around 6:45, myself and Robert will be back until 10 p.m. tonight. We're going to go from 6:45 till 10 on our multiplayer. So join us for that. Thanks for watching me this afternoon. I do love this struggle with Messina only signing Italian players. And I will see you guys in about an hour, just under.